currently about 3:30. Trying to get out of this street without waking too many people up. So we're on our way to link up with Dave, and then pick up Aaron, and then head on the road down to Dublin, or hopefully we'll link up with Steve on the way. It was a bit of a panic last night. Steve seemed to have some issues with the car. Yeah, 3:30 on Friday night. Saturday morning. So at this stage, Dave, Aaron and I had already hit the road, making our way down to the Dublin docks. The last I'd heard from Steve were messages like this. Honestly, it wasn't looking good. Until, bang on 4 AM, this message pops up. I'm at junction 20, bro. The man actually did it.
So we don't have the capacity.
So at this stage, we'd been travelling for about 11 hours, and funnily enough, we still hadn't left the UK. Our journey from Wales to Folkestone was about 6 hours, with a few pit stops along the way. So while we were making our grueling journey across Belgium, I couldn't help but wonder how the other guys were getting on.
Just a cool kid with a cheap guitar.
You let me go ahead of you.
Why?
Those tyres are throwing all them stones off my car.
Fuck's sake.
Call the route. Pick yourself up off the ground. Hear my name all over the town. Blowing up, but I don't come down.
Roll out, beat the heat in these streets. Roll out,
Take a dip and flip the beat.
get set,
Rock the rest for your lead.
blast off. Blast off.
Putting her away.
Get up.
The whole way around here, and then here is just a little break, just stability. Get in hard, and then get to the apex and then the hole. Oh, you're okay.
This was our first overnight stop on the trip. We found this spot on booking.com after a few others couldn't accommodate a late check-in and cancelled on us. But the hosts were super helpful and set us up with self-check-in. There was loads of space for everyone, and the cars were parked up safely in the private courtyard. It was quiet, secluded, and the perfect place to reset before heading to the Nürburgring.
didn't think it would have been as secluded as what it is, but it's flat.
So we got into the accommodation last night pretty late. So we're gonna grab some breakfast and then head for the ring.
Breakfast time, lad. Coffee, babes. What more do you want, lad? Dog.
So we'd finally made it to the Nürburgring. It was time to link up with a few of the guys that had been there for a few days. First stop was a wash bay. The cars were filthy after the long journey. There seemed to be only one spot that had a full self-wash that didn't involve brushes or one of the automatic machines. All you had to do was pop into the shop, buy some tokens, and you were good to go.
Roughly.
Next stop was a racing chalet in Meuspath. We had booked it through Airbnb and couldn't have been a better base. 2 garages, loads of parking, and the whole place was motorsport-themed. The hosts were spot on and even left us some beers in the fridge. Splitting it 4 ways, it came out to about £90 each for the stay, which is unreal for how close it was to the track and how much space we had. So I'm going to add some clips here of some onboard footage from a couple of the laps from different cars. Full laps and more content will be uploaded separately.
Yep, go, go, go. Hold it, keep it left, keep it left, keep it left. Keep it left, bro. Right, yep, yep, now go. Driver out, yep, the opening down the car. Right, we brake in the dip. We brake in the dip. That's it. We're gonna get this one and this one. Yep. Just more in this cunt though. Yep. Keep it left. Get it, yep, lovely. Now hold the throttle on. Hold it, yep, yep, good work, good work, good work. And keep it out. Yep, lovely, go for it. Not walk in, we'll slow down. And then you're going to settle the car into here. That's right now. Last flip before the next corner, if you can. Lovely. Break in. Head. Good work, Ken.
What are you talking about?
We brake, settle it, turn in, yep. And then same again, we brake, settle it, turn in. This one here, we want to get apex low, let's go hard left, go down. Two-man check, stuff clean. That's how we get this on. Settle the car, roll through, just roll it through, into it, and now straight line is where he was. Straight line, yep, yep, and yep. Yep, 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 right, you're good. Roll on, roll on, roll on, yeah, over the top. Up here. Yep, that's right, yeah, up here, and re-brake. Yep, and then pull the throttle. And yeah, it's all right. And then, right on the back,
When you're not on track and just looking for something to do, there are a few great spots to watch the action. One of my favourites was over in Adano. There's a little set of steps just across from the diners, and if you follow them up, you get a fantastic view of the cars coming through that section. Proper spot to chill and just take it all in. The second spot we checked out was the infamous YouTube corner. You've probably seen clips from here all over the internet. It's just past the brunching section, and there's a small car park nearby, so it's easy to pull in. You get a really nice elevated view of the track, which is perfect for watching everything from hot laps to occasional spin out. Another spot we made sure to check out was Plants Garden. It's one of the most iconic sections of the Nürburgring, known for its crazy elevation changes and how much the cars can get unsettled through there. If you like this sort of content, please like and subscribe. We have so much more to share from this trip.
I'm coming for it!